Hi, welcome to Just Lemon Designs. I am showing you a tutorial today on yarn overs and the difference between doing a regular yarn over where the stitch that follows the yarn over is a knit stitch or a purl stitch. So in this swatch here, I have on this side, I have a regular yarn over, which I will demonstrate here shortly, where there's a purl stitch in front of it and a knit stitch after it. I have that twice. On this side, I have the difference between a backwards yarn over or reversed yarn over and a regular yarn over with a knit stitch in front of it and a purl stitch on the other side. And you can see how much bigger this one is in comparison to this one. And in general, these two are still larger than this side, but this first one, which was the backwards yarn over, is a lot smaller and more equal. So I will show you how to do that. So first I'm going to work these purl stitches at the beginning. And then a regular yarn over. You bring your yarn up and over the needles. So even when it's coming off a purl stitch, you still just go up and over. And then I'm going to knit across. And I have put in some decreases in the middle of this swatch, so I don't have my swatch getting larger, because a yarn over is a type of increase. So I'm going to do a slip knit. Oops, excuse me. And then I knit two together. And then I'm going to knit to my last 4 stitches on this swatch, which is the stitch before. I'm going to knit up to where those purl stitches start. And so a regular yarn over, you would come under and over like that. But I'm going to go over this way from back to front for my backwards yarn over. And I'm going to make sure that it's kind of tight, and then I'm going to purl that next stitch. And that way it doesn't add that extra yarn that you would get with a purl stitch right behind it, okay? And then on the wrong side, or if you're doing this in the round, the next round, but I just have these purl stitches along the edge. So on the wrong side, they're knit stitches. So here is where I pulled it kind of tight. So you have to kind of pull down on that yarn over that you did, and I'm going to purl through the back loop to make sure that that's going the right direction, and then purl the next stitch and purl across. Now if you were doing this in the round, you would just knit through the back stitch because it would be on stockinette fabric. It just depends on what type of fabric you're knitting. And this first yarn over that I did the normal way, I'm just going to purl it the regular way. And then I'll knit these final 2. And there you have it. So a regular yarn over on this side, where you come up and over, and this side regular yarn over where you're going over your needle this way from front to back, and the reverse, you're kind of basically going the other way. It's back to front. And you can see the difference again with what it does next to a purl stitch. That's a big yarn over with the regular yarn over, and here's that reverse yarn over, a lot smaller. And then on this side. So I hope that helps when you're having yarn overs next to a purl stitch. All right, happy knitting.